Hey, this is Jaron from the Cadillac 3, and you're watching CR 24/7.
Ready, set, let's roll. Ready, set, let's ride. Get your little fine ass on the steps, shimmy up inside. Slide, girl, by my side, girl. Yeah, we can run this town. I can rock your world. We can roll them down, fog them up, cruise around, get stuck. Pedal to the...
This week, we got done with Tortuga Music Festival, hopped our way up to Orlando, did some wakeboarding, and then on the way up, we had to go from Miami, basically, Fort Lauderdale, to New York. So halfway point is about Raleigh, North Carolina, which I went to school in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. So we stopped there. We wanted to stop. I wanted to show the guys the campus, the old well.
This is the old well. Football used to be dropped off right here and walk all the way to the football stadium. So we're going to do that walk right now. Guess what they call it? The old well walk. Innovative, huh? I'm so ancient. The only way we could tell time when I went to school here was the bell tower.
Took them over to the stadium. I took them in the locker room, took the guys in there. We even got a little workout in while we were there.
My strongest thing when I was here. Now I'm just weak sauce. I'm sitting here saying I wish I could work out here every day now. On the road, we have a nice weight room. You wouldn't have heard me saying that 5 years ago.
I can't believe I ever wanted to be back there. All I want to do is get the hell out of that weight room when I worked out there all the time. But just a cool thing for me to be back in my old stomping grounds there in Chapel Hill. Then we booked it up to Long Island. We had a radio show in Long Island. That was cool. We opened for Sarah Evans. After Long Island, we headed over. We had a day off, so we headed over to Indianapolis. It was kind of halfway point between Long Island and Kansas City, which is where we were headed next. But I wanted to stop in Indy, and we got a little paintball action going on.
Got to be in teams of two. To have your back and to have cover. And
it provides suppressing fire for moving from cover.
Never, ever leave your wingman. Never.
Didn't get a whole lot of footage of it because, taking a camera into the paintball arena would be pretty dumb. But this was different though. It was indoors and it was blacked out. It was completely dark.
Some freaky.
So the yellow team, I think we won like 5. The other team won 1 or 2 or something like that. But I made it out alive and we took the victory. So well, that was awesome. Just getting able to have a family fun day and go play a little paintball was cool for us. Then we were in Kansas City. Moved over to Kansas City. We had a show, another radio show at Harris Casino, and it was just a cool show. First time I played in Kansas City, it was like probably less than 20 people. And this time it was a lot more packed out, and the fan base is growing. It's taking some time in a lot of different markets, but we're touring. And now we finally have radio, so it's kind of, everything's moving up.
Here's to riding on the high life. A little puff and a hell yeah high five. The memories, the lights, the girls, the nights, the best friends buzzing on the best beers of our lives.
I was sitting on my bus, and I get a text from Dirks. I'm going to be on tour with this summer, and he's like, "Hey man, I got to FaceTime you real quick." I'm like, "All right, that's weird. We've never FaceTimed before." It turns out he had one of his interns or one of the girls that works his PR firm puts me on the phone and shows her, and she starts freaking out, getting all excited to be talking to me. I'm like, "You realize you're standing right next to Dirks Bentley and you're freaking out over me over a cell phone?"
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Don't try to get your guns through them on, all right? I mean, come on now.
Dude, come on. I'm trying to get him there. I got some push-ups to do.
You already took my hat. Don't take my biceps, all right?
Hey, this is Jaron from the Cadillac 3, and you're watching CR. What the is it?
Pip, pip.